So Matthew Santoro's back on his lying bullshit, especially after coming out as Christian. Not very Christian of you to lie, especially lie about someone's life problems and financial situation, is it, Matthew? So, for some context, I went against Matthew Santoro on Dead by Daylight. I ran him for 5 gens, all of the generators, and then he ended up killing me. Then he calls me a pedo, and he says he hopes the cops call on me again in the in-game chat. Immediately after that, he ended the stream. Why would he call me a pedo? It's a defame tactic. He wants to seem like the good person, being the hero in his novel, punishing the villain, the bad person in his novel. So why is he saying that he hopes the cops get called to me again? Because he actually did get law enforcement involved. One of his mods dug up an extremely old screenshot from 2016 when I was also a minor dating a minor. I can't be a child predator when I'm a fucking minor myself. So he took on this narrative saying that I was a pedo and that's the reason why I'm banned from his community. He also framed me of being a thief, a scammer, and all these other things to make him look like the better person. Law enforcement came over to my house. They asked me questions about the situation, and then he asked for my ID. I gave them my ID, and they seemed confused. So they was like, well, this is a nothing burger, basically, and they left me alone. So literal law enforcement green flagged me from this situation, yet he continues to call me a pedo online to defame me. I prove all of that shit to be wrong. He's a fucking liar. And if you want more information about it, you can look in the video below in the description. I highly recommend watching the video in the description before you continue on to this video to have full context of what I'm about to say here and why he's such a fucking psychopath. So let's correct and address everything he's saying in this video. So this is from a live stream from today apparently.
Okay, so I just want to address something that happened last stream. I want to take responsibility for a mistake that I made. So it's probably not going to be a big deal to you guys, but it matters to me because I'm always trying to be a better person, especially being Christian now. Sometimes I let the demons win, and I want to apologize for those moments. In last stream, at the very end of the stream, I went against somebody that used to be a part of this community. I never addressed why I removed them from this community. I'm not going to say their name, obviously, out of respect for them, despite the fact what they did. But what happened was I found out that they stole money from me, pretending that they were going to be homeless when they weren't. I sent them money.
Okay, first of all, I don't even know you in real life. So how the fuck can I steal your money? You volunteered to donate to me when I told you about my situation because I thought you were my friend. I literally have everything, proof of when I got kicked out of my home and I was homeless for a month. I even got the fucking eviction notice on my door for when I was forced out of my home because I couldn't afford it anymore. And him saying that I'm lying about my situation is actually fucked up and psychotic. And before him or any of his weird fucking community members be like, well, you got that image from Google search. Here's the exact model from my phone, and then here's the information from my phone. It's the same model. It's not from Google searches. It's from a fucking phone.
They said that their computer was broken. I bought them a new computer. Their computer was never broken.
Second of all, you did not buy my computer. What you and your community did is that you told me, hey, make a GoFundMe. I'll get you some money for the computer. So the GoFundMe was made, and then you donated a shit ton of money, but it wasn't enough for my computer. Who actually bought my computer was NinjaLand, and she told me that I can use the GoFundMe money for whatever I want. I even addressed it. I said, well, I have a GoFundMe already, so I don't want to use that money, and then you're buying me a computer. And she's like, oh no, you can use that for whatever you want. Twitch is the way you succeed and how you make money. So I want you to use it for whatever you want, upgrade your computer. So you saying that I stole money and you bought my computer is fucking a lie, like always. And second of all, I have proof of my computer being broken. This is my computer in its current condition, and the GPU is not even working. And for those tech savvy, GPU means graphics card, so you can't play games with an invalid graphics card.
And I found out that the money that I gave them for, being homeless, they ended up flying their girlfriend out. I found out through somebody that was a close friend with them.
I didn't even know my girlfriend when this whole thing happened with the GoFundMe and my PC. And a matter of fact, you can't even get your story straight because you said you sent me money for my homeless situation when it was clearly for the PC that you talked about. So you can't even get your story straight. You weren't even part of my life during this homeless situation because I was banned in your community in 2023, and in 2024, that's when the whole situation happened. You're a terrible fucking liar. You're dog shit at lying. Like, you have to start getting your story straight because it makes no sense right now.
And not only that, but they also used other members of this community to buy them a computer, to send them money and things of that nature.
So Ninja Ling contacting me, reaching out to me, saying that she can get me a computer is me reaching out to your community, saying that I'm asking them for money, even though I said I was going to pay Ninja Ling back. Got you.
So not only did they betray me, but they betrayed multiple generous people in this community. I'm not going to say who.
How did I betray you, Matthew? Explain to me. How did I'm the one betraying you when you're the one who acts like an asshole? You talk bad to streamers. You talk bad, extremely bad to smaller streamers, especially. You talk bad to your friends when you're playing the fucking video game and you're pushing 40 and you don't know how to respect anybody, but I'm the one betraying you because I was the one who vented to someone who I thought I can trust in private about my frustrations with you because you don't know how to act your age. Yeah, I'm the one betraying you.
Again, this is all anonymous. I'm not going to say who this person is. I don't want any hate towards this person, and I don't have any hate towards this person. I've forgiven them.
Oh, so you don't have any hate towards me and you forgive me, yet you sit there on your fucking chair spreading all of these lies to make yourself look like the better person in the situation. Yeah, sure, you forgive me.
But that being said, and that's above and beyond some allegations regarding dating underage people and things of that nature.
Oh, so you apologize for calling me a pedo in the in-game chat, but you just had to squeeze that little bit in to say, oh, that's beyond allegations of dating younger people when that was proven to be false. Okay.
I discovered all of these things and I immediately severed ties with this person. And that being said, last stream, I went up against this person as killer, and at the end of the match, I called them a name, and it wasn't right. I talked a little bit of trash in the endgame talk and the endgame chat.
Accusing someone of a pedo is not in-game trash talk, you fucking moron. Those are life-threatening fucking accusations that you make on a man, and you can't just excuse that as a little bit of trash talk.
It was wrong of me, and I apologize to that person. Despite what they did to me and a few people in this community, it was wrong of me, and I should have been the bigger person. And so I just wanted to take responsibility for that and say sorry to them, and not only to them, but to you guys, because you guys deserve better than that. And like I said, sometimes the demons still win. Even though I'm Christian now and I'm always trying to do better, sometimes the demons still win, and I guess that's just being part of being a human. But yeah, I did want to apologize to that person and to you guys because, that's not the standard that I want to set for my stream. I always want to try to have good vibes as much as humanly possible. So that's it. Hope you accept my apology. That's just all I wanted to say.
Fuck your apology. I do not forgive you because you're trying to make me look like a piece of shit in front of your audience when you're the one who's sitting there lying your ass off, saying you're Christian, and you're the one who's a piece of shit. Fuck you and stop bringing my fucking life into your fucking problems. It's a video game. Why the fuck are you bringing up all of these things just to make yourself look like the better person? You're pathetic. Grow the fuck up.